Hello beautiful people. Today's makeup look is provided by me and Huda Beauty. So guys, my battery's gonna die, so this is gonna be like a short intro, I think. So anyways, so I was just playing with makeup and I wanted to do a makeup look today, playing with the new Huda Beauty Topaz Obsessions palette, and I created this look today, and it's a little dramatic, but I actually really like it. I was playing with some liquid liners from NYX, and we added a whole bunch of situations here. You guys, I actually really like the look. Originally, like I said, I wasn't going to film, and I might tell you this during the video, but I wasn't planning on filming. Well, I was, but I wasn't planning on filming a makeup tutorial, but it just so happens that I started liking the look as we went, and I was like, oh, I think the girlies will like this. So I filmed it, and I hope you guys like it because it took me forever to make. I mean, you know, not asking for sympathy likes or nothing, but you know, your girl can use a like or two. So yeah, so because we are in fall time, obviously the warmer shades are going to come out, and we also, guys, we have like full glam on today, and of course, as always, you could tone it down. I probably say this at the end of the video, but you can tone it down to however you like it. But I wanted to create this drama-filled makeup once again. Okay, so you guys are up close and personal. So, as you guys can see, I already have my eyebrows on and my one eye done because, to be honest, I didn't even know where I was going with it, but I kind of liked the look, and I thought, I should film this look. So, we are going to prep our eyes with the Born This Way concealer by Too Faced. So I'm just going to take a pale shade just to set this area. Now I'm going in with my Huda Beauty Topaz Obsessions palette, and I'm going to take this yellow shade right here. I've been dying to play with this shade for so long, and I'm gonna take that with the 224 by MAC, and I'm just going to start buffing that into the crease. It's nice because it's buildable, and they're so smooth too. I'm going to pick up some of the soft brown, well, orangey brown that's in this corner over here. I'm going to start warming up that crease. You guys, I seriously had no idea where I was going with this, but then I tried it and I was like, I actually like the look. It's different than what I usually do. So I thought, let me just share, but if not, if I hate it, I just won't upload it. It's a little different. The liner in the crease kind of got a little darker than what I thought, but we shall see. I'm just gonna go back in with my 224 and blend that out together with the yellow. Mesh that together with the yellow. You guys, it's getting chilly. I'm not sure what's up with this fall season. I mean, we had one fall season where it literally snowed the first week of October, but like this one's weird. I feel like maybe it's just, I don't know. It doesn't feel like fall. It like literally was like summer, and then one day it was like 40 degrees. Like literally all the jackets that we bought, it's like, so what's gonna happen to them now? Because we were looking forward to wearing jackets, you know, like, you know, sweaters, you know, all that jazz. It was like we were in bathing suits one day, and then the following day we were in coats. I'm like, what's happening? Okay, so next up I'm gonna take the even darker reddish brown right in here, and I'm going to place that in the outer corner as well with the same brush. And you know what, I'm gonna pick up a little bit of that dark brown too. I believe that's what I did. And pretty much just start building the color again. Start in the outer corner and then slowly bring it in. We're gonna end up cutting the crease anyways, once again, but still. Start in the outer corner, so most of like the pigmentation and like the richness is in the outer corner, and then move in. Take a little bit of the concealer that we originally used, and we're just gonna place some on the back of our hands and take our crusty brush. You guys, I bought this brush so many years ago. I believe I bought it at Forever 21, like, oh my God, so long ago, and I still have it. It's like my go-to brush for some reason. But we're gonna go in and cut this crease. Let me go ahead and look up, because that'll give you this guideline as to where to actually really cut the crease. Now, of course, you can create your own crease, but because I have kind of like, I don't want to say hooded eyes, but I do have like a double lid, as you guys can see. If I wear shimmer on the lid and if I was just to place shimmer on my lid, and then the fold will go down, it'll transfer. So I always like to bring it up more so it doesn't transfer later on, because when it transfers, sometimes it can tend to look a little mess. Go ahead and kind of blend this a little bit. I'm gonna go in with this yellowy kind of copper shade. This color is really pretty because it's not like your basic copper. It has a really nice yellow undertone to it. It's so pretty. Really different. Kind of like a glitter effect, but in a shadow form. The only thing is, I will say, I feel like you may need to use your fingers, right? But of course, like always, I always tell you guys, your girl got nails, she cannot. So I like to take a small packing brush like this. This one's from MAC. It's their 239 brush, but I don't even know if they have it anymore. Sorry guys, because MAC had changed their like brushes, whatever. So I pick some up at the end of the brush, or with the brush, and then I'm going to wet it, because earlier I was trying to use it by itself and it didn't stick on. Again, I feel like these are one of the shadows that you have to use your fingers with, but your girl can't do that. Let's see if I try. Let's see. Well, see? But I really can't get in there. That stinks. I'm about to take these bitches off, because I really need to get in here with these shadows sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And I really need to get in my ass sometimes, if you get what I'm saying. Yeah, and then just to add a little like pop, I added this liquid liner from NYX. It is the NYX Vivid Brights in the color orange. I'm not quite sure what. It doesn't really say. It doesn't really say a color, guys, but it's this orange. Now, I did place it, like, as you guys can see in here, like in this crease area. It did dry down a little darker than what I expected, but I actually kind of like it. So you can definitely, what the fuck happened? Y'all, what happened? Look at this bristle. What happened to it? This is crazy to me. Whatever. Okay. Well, now I see why they were on sale. Alright, so let's hope and pray for the best. Alright, so I'm just going to take this liner and follow, pretty much kind of like cut the crease again. I'm shaking. Going to just start working on my lashes. Of course, just add some mascara, and then for lashes I'm taking the Abundance lashes from Fame Lash, which I believe you guys saw them before in action, and you guys know I love Fame lashes. And these are the lashes right here. Like I said, you guys know I love these lashes. These are the Abundance Lash by Fame Lash, and I do have a coupon code, so I'll leave it down below for you. No, they don't sponsor me or anything, guys. I just actually really like these lashes. Move on to the face. I am going to take my Erborian, the extra matte primer from that brand right here. And I'm going to place that all over my greasy areas, you know, before we finish the eyes. Place that right in this area, because Lord knows I've been getting oily again on my nose area, which is fine. I like, guys, to be honest, I kind of like being oily. I'd rather be oily than dry, just because dry skin can age you a lot faster. So I'm good with oily skin. That doesn't bother me. That doesn't bother your girl. Not whatsoever. Y'all want to know something? Guess who came today and they missed me? The FedEx guy again. So for foundation, I am taking the CoverFx Power Play foundation. I really love this foundation. It's nice because one, it feels like nothing on the skin. It looks like skin, but it has such beautiful coverage. Get out of here, hair. The only thing that I hate is the packaging. Like, come on, CoverFx. And I don't know like how much is in there. I don't even know how much I should be using. All I know is I go in like this. But you know what's crazy, guys? Wait till I blend it out. It's not even a lot of like, it doesn't look heavy. It literally looks just like skin. The damp beauty blend, I'm just going to blend it out. You guys, if you're in the hunt for a new foundation and you're someone that don't like the feeling of like a heavy foundation and you like the look of skin, I definitely suggest for you guys to try this. This isn't for you girls that want like brand new face. This is literally like for someone that maybe wants a foundation for everyday wear. And I like it. It's just, it just makes my skin look like flawless. I'm not quite sure what's happening, but I feel like my foundation's looking a little light, but I promise you guys, it matches. What's happening here? Next, to conceal, I'm going to use the same Born This Way concealer. Yep. And I got the color Vanilla because I had warm beige, but it looked just way too dark. I don't even know why, because I see other people use it, but that are darker than me. No, a little bit lighter. I don't know. I feel like we're like the same color. But when I went to go use it, it looked just basic. And then I'm gonna take my Fenty Beauty, what is it called? Matchstick in the shade Mocha, and just contour my nose area. Even though I'm gonna end up fixing it like 100 times because I just have a problem with contouring my nose. I never can get it down right in just one shot. Right in here. First, we'll hit the cheeks. Just right here. And right here. Oh, child, that's a lot. Damn, I'm starting to feel like I look like, what's that song? Got a light skin friend, look like Michael Jackson. Okay, so now I'm going with my Hoola Lights bronzer. And I'm just going to follow that matchstick contour that I did. So I'm just gonna go back in with my Hoola Light bronzer again, and I'm taking this brush by Hourglass. It's like a fan brush, and I'm just gonna set this contour. Now, it doesn't really do too much for me, but it just adds a nice shade. It's like a light bronzer on me, but I really like it because it adds just a little bit of color without being too much. I do like my rich amber, but I find that when I use the matchstick from Rihanna, if I use anything like darker than the Hoola, it'll look really muddy or it'll turn a little bit too red for me. To bake a little bit, I'm gonna take my Mercier translucent powder. We are just placing that right underneath the eye area and kind of really close to the nose contour so I could blend that out just a little bit. So finish off the eyes, I'm going to go back in with that yellow shade again with a fluffy brush. I'm going to take a mixture of the two bottom shades together once again and just line closer to my lash line with a flat brush. I'm just going to take a little bit of this gold shade right here and I want to put that right into my inner corner. Oh, this complements this eyeshadow really nicely. Well, obviously, if it's in a palette together. I'm just gonna put a brown eyeliner inside with a waterline. And then we're just gonna dust off the bake. Make sure you buff that nose area because of the contour, honey. Next, I'm gonna take this Mineralized SkinFinish by MAC. It's called Refresh. You can't get this anymore, but I mean, they have so many that you can get nowadays. I'm going to use that kind of like as a bronzer-ish, but just to add a little bit more warmth back into the face. I feel like I lost some color. I feel like for highlight, we should use Chasing the Sun. I know I used this in my last video and it was, I don't want to say it was a blah. We're going to try this again. Chasing the Sun, I feel like this would tie together very well considering we are wearing a lot of yellow tones. For blush, I'm going to take Beige for Days by BareMinerals, and I think I'm just about hitting pan, guys. That makes me happy, but then it kind of makes you sad. That bad boy right here. Smile a little bit. And of course, before we go any further, I want to go ahead and set my face with the all-nighter spray. Okay, so working on my lips, I'm going to take Stripdown Liner by MAC. And naturally, like, follow the natural line to my lips. If I had cork, which I do somewhere, I would have used that instead. Then for my lips, I'm taking this Beauty Bakerie Lip Whip in the color S'mores. Ooh, so pretty. Then I'm just gonna go in with a little bit of chestnut around the edges. Alright y'all, that sums up my makeup tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed the makeup look. If you guys are interested in seeing more looks like this, please let me know down below. Again, you can always substitute the lips for a nude lip if that's something you feel more comfortable with. Or you can just wear whatever lips you guys want. That being said, thank you guys so much for watching. I shall talk to you guys later. Bye guys.